Okay, welcome to this reading. There is something here about 3 people, and I will provide a reading for each of these symbols, and you pick, maybe in the beginning, maybe in the end, what represents who. But there is a 3-person constellation in your life present that is, longing and asking for some clarity. Yeah? So let's go ahead. We will start with this number. It's not a number actually, it's a rune, and you can look it up. I forgot the name. I will write it in the description. Yeah, I will write it in the description. So I will start with this Lenormand deck. Please, Spirit, provide some insights for this collective. I will always speak in the you phrase, and you can make your conclusions about that. So there's an important and strong message coming in here that is connected to, and I always connect this card with duality, because there is this beauty in this realm, but also there is the illusion of this realm. And there is some strong message from about this with the tower, far distance. What kind of message is this tower? Let me see. Okay, so I have the impression from some female line, female ancestral line, that might change your course of direction. That might change your course of direction. So, but this change of direction will lead to the well. Let me get, no, it is not done yet. There are some more Lenormand cards that wants to be put here. Yeah. So this message, I am having the impression that it is someone from the other side. It is someone yeah, and it is there's some kind of cleverness involved that this message will come through. Even though there might be energies that doesn't want this to come through, but there will be some, your spirits are smart. Your spirits are smart, and this message will come through. You just have to stay open. And by you just have to stay open, I mean that let me get this down here. Super much not perfect. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, so this message will come through. You have to stay open, and you have to take care of yourself. You have to take care of yourself. Because that is how you stay in the channel. That is how you perceive the message here. Yeah? Let me get some more clarity on this message. Can we please get some? There is a core pain. A core pain that is, and of course you can look up this placement in your astrology chart, but I perceive this, especially in this reading, as there is some kind of core pain with Chiron here that this message will be about. And this will ultimately lead to some kind of new drive, new action, new drive. And entering this state of teacher, entering your state of teacher, by actually trusting more your own teacher abilities, rather than listening to others. Yep, here with the lion, also on the bottom of the deck, it is about trusting yourself more. And yeah, taking care that you can stay in the zone so this message can come through. What is this core pain about? Please, Spirit, can you provide some clarity on what is this core pain about? What is this core pain about? Yep, here is one. And I will pull another one. What is this core pain about? So I have the impression here, okay, these two cards came out, but let me get something. Okay, and there's the Danas. Yeah. Okay, there is a strong soul-aligned energy. You have very strong support in the other realm here. This person has a very strong support on this other realm. And there is, this core pain is somehow connected that you couldn't access that. It was dormant for quite some time. Let me see. And also here, this card, which represents human love. Yeah. I have the impression there is some kind of connection coming in that will be a mirror for this quality that you have in the spirit realm. And by living and embodying this quality more and more, you will anchor this resource from spirit realm into this dimension. So by treating yourself the way you want to be treated is also the way how you bring in these talents, these resources, these capabilities. This will heal your core pain. And this is also how the message will come through, because you have to take care of yourself. And it will probably change the course of your path quite fundamentally. But as you develop this sensation, quality, atmosphere with yourself, in the relationship that you are in, maybe just with yourself, in the first place with yourself, in the second place with others, that is how you tap into this quality, this resource that is waiting for you, that will ultimately heal this core pain that you couldn't express yourself for so long, that you couldn't express these abilities and these intuitive gifts. Yeah. So, I have the feeling too. Please, Spirit, let me know how we're gonna do this now with the with the other two persons coming in here. So I have the feeling that I will leave this card and I will also leave this stone. I remove the other cards. There's another woman in the deck, so no worries. I will remove the other cards and we can see what will come up around these. Yeah, around you. Yeah, around you. And I will put this other person now into the space. This is the other person. I will shuffle the deck here. The third, like the second person, the third person. However you perceive this, this will be shuffled as well. And these ones too. Okay, so for this second person, we will start again with Lenormand. Lenormand cards. Please, Spirit, provide us for this three-person constellation reading here for the second person. How is this first person corresponding to the second person? Okay, interesting. We might, okay. Okay. So, this second person is, and it is someone far beyond in the spirit realm that was anchoring you for so long. And you probably didn't even know that this child, maybe from another lifetime, maybe you lost that child in another lifetime, then maybe in another lifetime, but a very strong soul connection to a child that was anchoring you for this lifetime in spirit realm for very, very long. And this energy wants to come in. This energy wants to come in. And this, that it didn't come in was a really heavy burden. And also female. I also have the feeling that it is yeah, I have the feeling that this is not, this second, this is a quality that is not incarnated yet. I think I'm speaking here about this quality that was here in the reading before. And it couldn't come in because there was a strong burden connected to the feminine. And that's probably what you're healing by taking care of yourself. Yeah. And this will be the path. This will be the direction, the new direction that will come forth. Yeah. It's interesting with this card because this card is masks, but I also see that, there is sun and moon, and this card also represents very much for me duality. And yeah, like I have really this feeling of something wants to enter. May it just be an energy at first, may it just be a quality at first, but something wants to enter through you by taking care of yourself. This quality, this energy. And yeah, it wants to enter you. It wants to enter this dimension, this duality, which will ultimately lead you to this well that you are looking for. Please, Spirit, can you provide some further details to this entering? Okay. Okay. So, yeah, this quality that wants to enter is about a very, very profound love that is strongly rooted into natural rhythm and divine orchestration. And that you access this naturally. You have a very natural talent to, to shape and fold and mold and create the structure of the universe. To bring forth the structure that this incarnation requires of you. And love will lead that way. To find this structure and to find this system or, that is working for you. Yeah. Okay. And there, so again, Chiron on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and okay, it's coming together now. So this female burden that was carried for too long is connected to Chiron, which is the wounded healer, which is this core pain that was here on the first part of the reading. And that this burden was very strongly connected to forcing things, to not letting love lead the way, but trying to force things, trying to make things happen, trying to push through, while ultimately your quality that is so strongly present here and was actually carrying you through this life, making you survive, yeah, through all these hardships that you also put yourself through, let's be honest, that you really were so hard on yourself again and again, and of course the reality also reflected these things to you, back to you. But the strong resource here in this other realm is so profoundly connected to this inner, unshakable, unconditional love. And rooted in that energy, structure will evolve and creation will evolve. Yeah, and you will build a very strong foundation from that. A very strong foundation from that. And you will meet by this, this meeting. This meeting will happen. So now let's see what kind of energies, what will this meeting bring forth? Please, Spirit. Provide some insights on what this meeting, what kind of energy will this meeting bring forth? Okay, that is actually an amplifier crystal. Oh, strong energies. Anna at the bottom of my deck. Interesting. It will anchor a new, wow. Wow, okay. Interesting, okay. That is actually super, super, super wild, guys. I will tell you in a bit. Okay. Okay. So okay. So by you meeting this energy, yeah, let's call it energy first. So you can also be seen. Somehow I have to do it like this. And this is actually making everything stronger. So, so this is empathy, this is light, this is grounding, this is heart chakra, this is heart energy, heart, actually Christ consciousness, yeah. So, yeah, I think it already speaks for itself, right? So there's a very strong new consciousness, light being, light energy strongly centered in the heart, wanting to ground in yourself. And if you are waiting for a child, or if you are planning to conceive, maybe this is about anchoring this energy in yourself first. This energy, all of this energy, because I have the sensation that this is a very strong connection to your soul, actually. The same cards coming in here, which is soul. Danas is the representation for soul star chakra. It's a soul star. It's a soul star gate. It's a soul star gate. And crying energy here, it's just, crying energy, very strong energy. And I have the feeling that this energy is very strong, connected to your soul's energy as well. And either way, you want to conceive a child, and you are manifesting that by calling in that energy in your own field of frequency first. Or you just want to connect to this stream of energy. But definitely there is here a strong anchor in the spirit realm that knows exactly what to do, that knows exactly how to live life, that knows exactly what is natural, what is good, what is healthy, what will benefit you and what doesn't. But you were so trained, and it is very strong connected to the feminine qualities here, that the feminine side of you was so trained to act out of a certain state of survival that these qualities are just very unknown for you to follow and to trust. But they will ultimately set you free. Because you know everything deep down. It's just that you were conditioned to decide with your mind and to think with your mind and to have a cold mind and to not feel and let this feeling guide your actions to this natural order that will result from that. Beautiful. Okay, so actually it is moving a little bit in a different direction than I imagined, but there are 3 kinds of energies and maybe not even 3 persons. I feel like this is representing actually the result. This is representing the result. So yeah, I will clean up the space and then we will see what we got for the result. Yeah, and these crystals, I will just show them one after the other to the camera. You can connect and meditate with those. Just saying out the name. The last one was Aris, this one is Anna, this one is Antea, this one is Saidasva, heart chakra. This one is Tana Atara, Christ consciousness, and Ansha, the amplifier, which is just making everything stronger. And as you actually, I will just hold this stack of cards here, and you can connect, just have the intention to connect to this stack of cards here and receive all the energy from these crystals through this reading right now. May it serve in your highest good. I'm opening this space up for you to receive these energies. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Open yourself up to receive these energies. I'm seeing in my mind's eye how this stream of energy is leaving this house, leaving this room, and finding you all over the world, spreading it out. Beautiful. Okay, and now let's see what will bring this all. Confirmation yawning. Yeah, let's see what will come forth from that. Again, I will start with Lenomore. And you can, okay, please Spirit, let me bring down the information for the result of this merge of energies, merge of qualities. Yeah, this is the will. And what will be in the will, Spirit, here? Okay. Some kind of play, some kind of, yeah, also a little risk, but also we've got here. Okay. Another one. Okay, I will start to speak. No, not yet. There is some kind of secret here. I have the feeling that I have to continue to shuffle. Secret about health. Secret about health. Okay, let me get this down. What kind of secret? Please, Spirit, let me bring forth the energy. Okay. Okay, so, oh, something is missing here. Water again, water energy again. A lot of water here. Hui, okay. There's something more here. Okay, let me start and then we will go ahead. So, I already had some insights. Definitely with this card popping up here again, there is this well that you will access, and it will lead also to financial abundance that you are looking for, but it will not come by the forced energy that you are used to. And you have to take a little risk to make the clouds go away. You have to take a little risk. And it is strongly connected that you trust your intuition. Take a move, and be smart. Like the masculine energy here, the action is some kind, it is a smart. I have the sensation that this is, because this card popped also up in this last part, that you have this smart decisiveness, this smart resources inside of you to bring this message forth. And as you are trusting your intuition, you access this cleverness. Yeah, you access this cleverness. And this cleverness is very strongly connected to this move that you have to make. And it might feel risky in the beginning. But also, this man, this energy with the masculine, maybe there is even a man that you want to trust. It is very strongly connected, and I have this feeling that also your health is very strongly connected to either way, trusting your masculine as representative of God itself, trusting life, trusting God, trusting the masculine, trusting that everything will work out, or really trusting your partner, trusting the man that is present in your life, if there is a man. and that your health is strongly connected to that. And the qualities, by uncovering this secret around your health, is by forgiveness and claiming that you are here. With Mira and El Achai here, El Achai. So, yeah, you are here. And to claim this energy in the presence of these masculine forces. Claim the energy that you are here in this world where masculine forces are so strong, and where this masculine force also inside of you might want to shape your way of doing things so much. Claim that you are here. Forgive this part inside of you that hold on to so much struggle, to so much forcing, to so much going against the current. Forgive these qualities because they didn't know better. Forgive the masculine for the hard work and for the for the work against each other in a way. For the work against each other in a way. And it will bring forth the needed transformation about this topic, leading to new creations, ideas, soul tribe alignment, which will ultimately lead to also a new connection to it is not like if there is no other person present in your life right now, it can't be different that he will pop up or she will pop up. Somehow I have the feeling that by anchoring, by healing all of these wounds here, the counterpart will pop up. It is law. It is law. By showing the self-respect, showing the love towards yourself, this counterpart will pop up. And by that also the soul tribe, the soul family, and new creations together. Yeah, and actually I have the feeling here that there is a huge wave that will go through your life in the next, this reading is timeless, but in the next time there will be a huge wave as you trust more these qualities inside of you. And this meeting that I feel present is here, it is present here, will lead to this new creations. And it will have a very strong foundation, as we already have mentioned in the first part of the reading. So let's go ahead and get a few last pieces in here. Please, Spirit, provide the last bits and pieces for this collective. Strong, very, very strong, like strength. This card represents strength. So there's a very profound strength, and again, soul coming up here, and again, Saidasva coming up here, and Atoros coming up here, which is a starship. So again, this beyond realm. Yeah, so I think it is very much it. Yeah, it is very much it. You can connect to these symbols again. Strong force in the spirit realm connected to your heart. And I also have the feeling like psychic abilities and communication beyond this realm very present here by healing these core wounds, core pains that we just discussed. Claiming that you are here, forgiving all the parts inside of yourself that thought they knew it better, they wanted to stay in control, they were looking for safety, and that's why they created all these conditions and all these strong shells around you, claiming that you are here with all that you are. And then you will access these abilities. And it will automatically reflect in the outside reality. So this is it. I hope you enjoyed, and I send you the best for your soul's journey to ground all of this and embody the most authentic self that you are. I love you.